Hello, and thank you for coming back to another set of readings from Lotus Love Tarot 555. Thank you guys so much for your love and continued support of our channel and our Instagram. I just love you, and I just always want to begin our readings by saying that. For those who are joining us for the first time, welcome, and thank you for joining us. Now, we are going into a full moon in Scorpio on May 18th, okay? Now, this is going to be a very, very intense blue full moon, okay? Also called the flower moon. Also be mindful that there are 4 planets that are currently in Taurus as well. Venus is actually coming back home into Taurus, and you have Mercury, you have the Sun, and you also have Uranus that are all going to be in Taurus as of tomorrow. And also be mindful that there are planets right now currently in retrograde. So we have a lot of intense emotions, a lot of intense energy that is happening right now. And so how you can play into this is setting your full moon intentions. And for those who need to know how to do that, we have a video on it, and it's under our full moon reading playlist. But it's important that you use this energy to bring up any old emotions, anything that you need to purge out of your system, to give you clarity, to clear it all out. Because if you don't, trust me, the universe will push it out for you. So it's just very, very important that we use this energy to work on our behalf, okay? We need to make the energy work for us as opposed to against us. So what we're going to do today, we're just going to try to give you an idea of where you need to be focusing as you begin to set your full moon intentions, okay? For those that are joining us as cross watchers, welcome, and thank you for joining us as well. Now you can apply this reading to your sun, your moon, your rising, and for some even your Venus sign. And do remember that the messages do flip-flop. So if it doesn't relate to you, it will relate to your partner. Okay? All right, I love you guys so much. And now, on to your reading. Hello, my Capricorns. Let's get right into your reading. And do understand, this is just a brief reading just to give you an idea where you need to set your full moon intentions, okay? And information pertaining to the full moon intentions can be found on our playlist. Okay. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Capricorn as they begin to set their intentions for the blue flower full moon occurring on May 18th, 2019? What messages need to go forth for the sign of Capricorn? What do our Capricorns need to know as they begin to set their intentions for the blue flower full moon occurring on May 18th, 2019? What messages need to go forth for the sign of Capricorn? Thank you. Let it go, let it go. Gotta let it go, Capricorn. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Capricorn as they begin to set their intentions for the blue flower full moon occurring on May 18th, 2019. Oh, wow. There it was. All right. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Capricorn to begin to set their intentions for the blue flower full moon occurring on May 18th, 2019? What messages need to go forth for the sign of Capricorn? What do our Capricorns need to know? They begin to set their intentions for the blue flower full moon. Okay. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Capricorn as they begin to set their intentions for the blue flower full moon occurring on May 18th, 2019? Okay. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Capricorn has to begin to set their intentions for the blue flower full moon occurring on May 18th, 2019. Okay. All right, my Capricorns. When I was saying let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally, Caps. You know y'all can be like that, controlling everything. You know Spirit is not lying. Let it go. So you can call on your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. For those who are single, you're calling this in, but you gotta let go. You gotta let go. You gotta surrender to Spirit, okay? For those that are in a relationship, you could be ascending. Your relationship is ascending to another level now, which means it's getting deeper. When you talk about a soulmate, you could be ascending to that level where you're starting to learn lessons from each other, which could be painful, but sometimes necessary. Have faith. Your prayers are manifesting. Remain positive and follow your guidance. Just what we just said there. Surrender to Spirit, okay? So just have faith and believe that everything is working towards for your highest good. Focus on divine and perfect health, okay? So for some of you, I say this all the time, what you take in, you know, especially if you're a fast food junkie, that messes with your mind. It really, really does. Just try to go through a, detox. Just try to go without, some of the fast food, the fried foods, things that are not good for you, and try to just eat right. Just try for 3 days and see what happens. Love life. It said the basis of your questions involves your romantic life, which is now changing for the better. But Spirit has given you specific instructions on what you need to do to get to that level. And some of you are going to be moving. Got a new home coming, okay? I'm feeling with some of you, you're not moving. Your new home is going to be your redecorating. It says moving is a step in the right direction for you. So for some of you, you're changing your entire environment, which is going to seem like a new home. For some of you, you are physically moving. You're in the process of planning that now. And communicate clearly, okay? So when you're letting go of control issues, you're having to learn how to communicate that, okay? You're having to learn how to, communicate what you would instead of trying to control it. Letting your guard down a little bit and speaking what you want and just hoping that, people will be able to fulfill your desires and your want. And even if they don't, it doesn't mean you need to control it, okay? Sometimes you just have to surrender to the process. I don't know why I feel like that's your word, surrender. But if those that want to take this to another level, I do have private readings available, and information pertaining to that can be found below. Until next time, my loves, bye-bye.